Welcome to the show, everybody. We have Emma Hall joining us, a life coach, of course, and founder of Life Untethered Coaching. And we're very excited to have Emma here. We're not going to see her for a little while because you're taking off on a big adventure over the next little while, which we're very excited for you. So we welcome you back. And we're glad we could get you in before you go.
Wonderful. Thank you. It's great to be here.
So I know that we were just chatting during the break about a life coach and you know, what does a life coach do and who is a life coach for? And it's interesting because you and I talk so much about you know, different goals and different things and you know, why people might need a life coach or whatever it might be. But there doesn't necessarily have to be a reason to sit down with you or a life coach and just chat, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my clients do come to me because they have a big project or a challenge that they're dealing with. But also life coaching helps you to really keep on top of all those little things in your life. And it's a space for you to actually talk through whatever's going on and get your thoughts straight in your head.
Right. So we've got 3 examples here that I know you're going to talk about. And we have these 3 lovely ladies on our screen because we are talking about, you know, real women and the benefits of a life coach. So these are some stories that you wanted to share, right?
Yeah, and these are my real clients. They're real people and they're happy for me to share their stories.
That's great.
So, you know, and I wanted to give you an example of the everyday kind of things that we work on. So, you know, Naomi had been really avoiding difficult conversations, which I know is something that a lot of us do. And one of the situations that we worked on was she'd been coming home from work and sort of passively, aggressively doing the chores instead of speaking up. And so she learned how to ask for help, and now she actually looks forward to coming home and the family gets the chores done and then they get to hang out together.
Yeah, more family time in the end.
Yeah,
right?
and instead of putting off difficult conversations, she now reframes them as like calm, collaborative conversations, which is a huge shift. And works at work and at home.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And we love Naomi.
We do. She's wonderful. Yeah.
Okay, what was
the other ones? We've got Marcy there in the middle by the tree. She was a people pleaser, or maybe like me, she's a recovering people pleaser. She would drop everything every time her mum phoned. And she's learned instead to check in and ask herself, do I actually want to do this? Or am I doing it out of guilt? And now she's much more regulated and so much less stressed. So really, I know people pleasing is something that a lot of people struggle with. And so these are the real life kind of self-care things that I teach my clients.
And what about Taylor? Was it
Taylor? Yes. Taylor was she was stuck in a job that she had outgrown. And she finally got the confidence to completely change her careers.
Oh, and that's a tough one.
Yeah,
that's hard.
And she recently started in a new job, in a whole new career, and now she actually looks forward to going to work.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So these are just, you know, little examples of like you say, maybe giving people an idea out there who are watching. You don't have to necessarily have one thing that you need to come and talk to you about. Just, I think everyone needs a life coach. Is that what this is all about?
It really is. And because in life coaching, we cover everything. Like no topic is off the table. So we'll talk about work, about family. We'll talk about relationships, dreams, health, whatever it is, whatever's coming up for you that week, we get to coach on. And I help you figure out what your goal is. We come up with a plan together. And then I'm there to hold your hand and show you the way. Yeah,
it's so important. And I know too, in the world that we live in, it's so busy. We're so busy. So sometimes, you know, having someone like you to chat with, it kind of can put everything into perspective, clear your mind a little bit and make it a lot less stressful.
Yes, often my clients will say that after our weekly calls, that I just feel so much better because I've had the chance to talk this through. And everyone is busy. And so 1 hour a week for you is really going to help you to show up more for your family, to be more efficient at work. and just to be happier, because the only person that's always going to be there for you is you.
Right.
So invest in you, take care of her.
That's good advice. And you've opened up a few spots for people to...
I have, because I'm going to be going away
Yes.
in a couple of weeks. So I've opened up some spots for a free 15-minute coffee chat. So you can jump on and get on a Zoom call with me and find out, like, what is life coaching about? Ask me your questions. And then we can talk about what coaching together would look like. So you can book that online at my website.
Perfect. Thank you, Emma. More information right there, everybody. Get yourself an Emma. Get yourself a life coach. We're back in just a second.